Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on my channel. So, pretty much, as you can see, I am on tiermaker.com, and that's because I'm going to be making a tier list. As you can see, they're all Jumpstart levels, and if you read the title of this video, you'll know this is, I'm going to be pretty much tier listing all the RobTop levels, and pretty much, so, yeah, So, I might play some of them just to check, like, see what they're like, but for the most part, I'm probably just gonna tier list them. I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna have some sort of opinion on them. And yeah, you guys can hear my opinions on these levels. Okay. So, of course, the first level, as you know, is Stereo Madness, which, in my opinion, isn't the best level, so it's not. I mean, like, it is the first level, right? It's just so basic, though. Like, there's nothing interesting about it. The only thing that is, though, the fact that it is the first level, it has got a bit of design, I guess, to it. It's kind of basic, but it's also got some parts of the level where it's not as basic. But in my opinion, this level just isn't that great compared to some other ones. So, I think I'm going to put it in C tier for now. And listen, I might change tiers, some of the tiers around at some point. But for now, that's where I'm going to put it. So, next, after that, is Back on Track, which is literally just Stereo Madness. But, it literally is just Stereo Madness, right? Like, they're so similar, so they are. The point where I kind of just have to put it in here again. I'm going to put it above Stereo Madness, though. I feel like it's better, probably, than Stereo Madness. Okay. Now, I kind of bad at knowing which level comes next, so I'm going to play the next level, so yeah, let's go. So, after Back on Track comes Polargeist. So, let's have a look at this level. Yeah, I really like this level, personally. Like, you've got to admit, this is a really good level. I mean, definitely not my favourite level, but it's definitely a good one. Like, it's just got so much good stuff to it. Like, it's just insane at how good it is. No, I am making it sound like this is my favourite level, which it's not, but it definitely is one of the best ones. And it's like, look at this effect. And going on now. Like, did you see that in Stereo Madness or Back on Track? No, you didn't. That's because they are basic levels. This is where it starts to go from being basic to, like, crazy. And I think this is one of the best. Well, not one of the best, but it definitely is. It deserves to be above Stereo Madness and Back on Track. Now, that's just my opinion. If someone else has a different opinion, then they can feel free to say that opinion. But, in my opinion, this level's really good. So, I'm going to give it a decent enough rating. Because I like this level a lot. But, let me just finish this level. And I'll say what I think of it. Yeah, so just a really good level, If you're new to the game, you feel really satisfied, so you do, and you complete that level. I'm just gonna see which ones come next. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go rate that one. Okay, so I'm gonna get Polargeist. Where is it? Where is Polargeist? There it is. Okay, so Polargeist, I'm gonna put it in a fair B tier. I mean, listen, if you say I'm being too generous there, then that's fair enough. But I don't think I'm being that generous there. I mean, it literally could be an S tier. But I just don't want to put it in S tier because there's probably better levels than that. But yeah. Anyways, next up is Tryout. And I'm going to have to play that one too. I have no idea how it plays. But, or I forgot how it plays. But I'm gonna pause the video because I don't think you guys actually care. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I just played about half of it. And, you know, it's actually quite a good level. And it even, like, introduces, which I'm pretty sure none of the other levels done, it introduced, like, going upside down and all. So, yeah, pretty decent. Definitely not as good as Polargeist, but definitely better than Stereo Madness and Back on Track. So I'm going to say Dry Out gets an A tier. Like, I really like it, so I do. Alright, next is Bass After Bass. I'm going to go play that real quick. Okay, so I just played a bit of it. Of course, I'm not gonna play all these levels. Well, like, I might play, you know, most of these levels, if I say I'm gonna play them, I don't mean I'm gonna play the whole thing. But, yeah, because, like, if I done that, that'll be a pretty big waste of time. But, but, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. But I'm gonna play, and I'm not gonna play all of them. So I'm not, so if there's ones that I already know what they're like, I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna play those ones, but Bass After Bass, so pretty okay. Definitely nothing too interesting about it. I'm gonna put it like above Back on Track in C tier, just because. So now I'm gonna go check what the next levels are. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so Can't Let Go. So I'm just after playing it as well. But like, genuinely, I never remember that being such a good level. Like, genuinely, that's genuinely like one of the best levels, like, I'd say, that I've ever played. Like, I didn't even realize it was that good at first. So definitely like high B tier for that. So next on the list is Jumper. And where is it? Where is Jumper? There it is. And I don't even need to play this one. You can hate me for this, right? But I say that Jumper is probably one of the best levels in all of Geometry Dash. Like, genuinely, like, just, it's like, listen to the song as well. Like, it's just such a good level. Like, I don't understand how somebody would not like, you know, Jumper, if you know what I mean. It's just such a good level. So it is. But next, I don't know what's next. So I'm gonna go check. So there's Time Machine, then there's Cycles. Okay, so I'm gonna do, of course, Time Machine first. So where is this? Time Machine, okay. Oh boy, Time Machine. Hate it so much, literally. And if you argue with me, then your opinion is wrong. I think the Time Machine is one of the worst levels in all of Geometry Dash. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, just the way the level's set out now, and I just don't like it, personally. But next is Cycles, which I'm gonna go check how that plays real quick. Okay, listen up. So I played a bit of Cycles, so I did. And, wait, is that Cycles? Is that the one I'm talking about? Yeah. So I played a bit of Cycles, and if I'm gonna be honest, the levels, it's okay. But, like at the same time, like, whenever it gets to the part where it's like, you know, all those spikes and stuff, there's just so many jump portals. So there is. Like, like, there's so many of them. And it's just so annoying. It feels like Rob Top kind of just spammed a ton of, like literally, I feel like it just looks like he spammed a ton of jump portals. Which I'm not saying to hate on the level or anything, but it definitely is not the best, okay? So I'm gonna put it in E tier, okay? That's where I'm putting it. And if you think differently, then you're probably right, but that's just my opinion. So next, I'm gonna go check on. So X-Step and Clutterfunk are next. So X step. So I feel like it starts off pretty bad, but as you get into the level, it's not that bad. So I'd give it a pretty fair rating. Um, probably, probably like a middle C. I mean, listen, it does start off like I don't really like the start of the level, but like as you get into it more, it's just not as bad if you know what I mean. So like it's pretty decent, right? And then Clutterfunk, I feel like I kind of agree with that as well. Definitely not the best level, but as you get into it more, it starts to get a bit more better, so it does. So I'm gonna say probably like a low A tier for Clutterfunk. Like, it's definitely not that bad, right? But like, at the same time, definitely not the best. Right, I'm gonna go check on what the next levels are. So, Theory of Everything and Electroman Adventures. Yeah, Electroman Adventures. So, yeah, they're both actually really good levels in my opinion. So where's Theory of Everything? There it is. So Theory of Everything it's actually pretty fun. So it is. Which I don't remember it being that fun, but I played it again just a second ago and it was actually really fun. So I think I'm gonna put it in a low B tier. And then Electroman Adventures. I'm gonna put Electroman Adventures like underneath it because they're both really fun in my opinion. Right, what's next? I'm pretty sure there's like a demon level next, and I haven't locked neither of them. So actually, with can I add a tier to this or no? I don't think I can add a tier to this. So I can. Oh, add row below. Okay, we're gonna call that haven't played. Okay. Okay, what color should this be? It's gonna be this color. Kind of like a greyish color. So that it, suits the fact that I haven't played them yet. Yeah, so the two demons. Or no, wait, there's three demons? Since when was there three demons? Okay, so I haven't played any of those yet. I don't think so anyway, right? I don't think so. Alright. Right. Next few levels I'm gonna go check on. So, electrodynamics and hexagon force. So electrodynamics, I'd say not too bad. Probably below X step. So I'm gonna put it there. Electrodynamics, and then hexagon force. I personally I find this level impossible to beat at the duel part, and for that reason I'm gonna put it in. I'm not gonna put it beside Time Machine. I'll put it high E tier, right? Because it's like it's not a bad looking level, right? But it's just the fact that it's so unplayable just takes away from it, so it does. And like I don't know, like there has to be some sort of way to get past that part in the level, just that duel part. I just find it so hard in my opinion. But I'm gonna go and look at the next levels. Alright, so next is blast processing, then geometrical dominator, and then finger dash. So I actually don't even need to play any of these levels because I already know what they're like. But blast processing, in my opinion, is S tier, and I'm just saying that because I think it's a really good. Actually, I'll just put it in high B tier. Actually, maybe it's not as high as S tier because if you think about it, like S tier is just for the really really good ones. But in my opinion, like blast processing is really good. Or blast processing is a really good level, but not S tier. But yeah. Anyways, next is Geometrical Dominator. So, Geometrical Dominator is actually literally my favorite level in this game. Like, genuinely, like, highest. It's the highest tier. Like, it's so good. It's such a good level, so it is, that I just have to put it all the way up there in S tier. Like, you have to agree with me. It's such a good level, right? Like, come on. But next on the list is Finger Dash, which, yeah, decent enough. I'll probably put it maybe like a lowish B tier. So like here maybe. Yeah, decent enough. So it is. So yeah, there it is. My Geometry Dash tier list, which I'm pretty sure we can have a look at. Okay. Yeah, here it is. This is my Geometry Dash level tier list. So yeah, if you guys disagree, please do not argue with me, because in my opinion, it's not bad. And also, I never used the D tier. Okay, well, anyways, should I use the D tier? Should I move something to D tier? Hexagon Force, why not? Why not? So, hang on, I accidentally downloaded it. So yeah, there it is. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.